Hi everybody, my name is Sam and I'm out here today at Timberline with the Board Insiders, and today I rode the niche Minx. It's a 145 and this is a pretty sweet park board. It's zero camber, so it's flat and it's pretty steady all the way through with flex. It's not super soft and it's not super stiff either. I think it's just the right amount where it's pretty snappy, so it's easy to control, especially when you're doing butters and any presses. As well as that, I feel like because the stiffness is right in between, it's also really good at going fast. You were able to go way faster on this board without getting chattery. It carves really well. At higher speeds, this board carves really easily, and in the park, at slower speeds, still turns really well, pretty effortlessly. Because it's not as flexible as other boards, it does take a little bit more, but because of this stiffness, there's also some benefits to that as well. Going over jumps faster isn't as sketchy. Landing in squishy snow, as you can see, it's kind of squishy. Landing in that stuff was no problem. Didn't wash out at all. Was pretty engaged in the snow the whole time and didn't wash out. Well, the conditions today, as you can see, are a little rainy. Earlier today, it was snowing and it was a little hard pack, and it cut through that snow pretty well.
And where did you ride?
Where did I ride? Mostly the park. I did ride some groomers, and on the groomers going fast, just because I like to go fast, and this board handled that no problem. In the park, was cruising through some jumps and over rails, no problem. To be honest, I've never ridden a zero camber board before, and I really like it. It spins pretty well on the rails and over jumps. I would say the niche Minx is an all-mountain board, but it's definitely a little more park focused because it's just the features that it has are good in the park. And another thing I like about this board is that it's made with a lot of sustainable materials. Even the top base, the top sheets was printed on there, so it's not really slippery, and I like that, thought that was cool. I would say this board is good for almost any level rider because it is a little stiffer. It's easier to learn on. It won't be as difficult as learning on something that's really flexible as a beginner, but it would be great for somebody who would like to learn and progress anywhere on the mountain, but mostly in the park. This is a pretty lightweight board. It's not heavy at all, which made spinning a little bit easier as well. For shred kit red, I gave this 94 because I really like this board. I think it's great all around. And that's what I like to ride, is park and all mountain, and it handles it pretty well.
For the latest snowboard reviews, check out boardinsiders.com.